One, two, three. There we go. It's working. Test. 1, 2, 3. Cool, cool, cool. Give myself a little thumbs up. Got the hits. Cool. Yeah.
It was raised up in front of the office one.
Like it didn't.
It was fun coming out of the office, and now it's going back in the office.
No, it was basically like a little whip. So I was like, it's right. Huh? Oh, okay, cool. Well, I gotta get down to the drain. It's a little scare there. I just saw the cable that plugs into the laptop. Just like do like a battle rope, like a wave, and I was like, oh god, either Troy or Louise has fallen, and then Louise comes racing at her thinking she's pulled the whole laptop out, but she didn't. It's fine. All right, Friday, get my last few bits together whilst we wait for people to join in. Everybody can hear me okay? I've done a test on my end, but just give me the old comment. Hurrah! Yeah. I'm assuming that's a response to. Can you hear me? Ugh. All right. So I'm back on the. Sound good. Yeah, it's really weird. Like in Zoom, the thing wasn't working this week. The microphones have been on the buds all week, and it seems that YouTube, it's finally. I've got a system where YouTube it works really, really well, but Zoom it doesn't. 2 in. So of course, the scattered showers that are scheduled for today are between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. and they're coming down hard now. So I was like, oh, okay. There's only that little bit that was happening a minute ago, I'd be fine, but it's actually coming down pretty hard here. So we shall see how upright I stay throughout this entire workout. Like it's just starting to creep in and the water slides into here a little bit. But we shall see how it goes. Get 2 in, thumb up. All right. just gonna check a couple bits and pieces and making sure everyone's found the links. Bum, bum, bum. I don't want to check Facebook. That was it for the group chat. For the group. Cool. Kelly's giving it the old thumbs up, so maybe she's jumping in. And there you go. I was like, oh, Kelly's giving it the thumbs up, so maybe she's coming in. Looks up, already there. Good morning. So, give it a couple of minutes. So do A, because the parks was clusters this week. So we'll go back to superset today, and then I need to re-record something. Probably it's called dumbbells and HiiT, but I'm going to probably use kettlebells for the class because I didn't have anyone come on to the dumbbells and HiiT class last night. So I will re-record something for tomorrow, just and work at like a kind of like a workout of the week type thing. I will use kettlebells, but you're more than likely be able to use dumbbells. Got it. And if you haven't even got that, something like a couple water bottles. It's not going to be ideal for optimal resistance, but it'll be something to kind of change it from the exercises rather than it just being your body weight only. It'll be something to kind of put a bit more variety into it as well. And it'll be short and sweet because it's with weight, so it'll have that increased intensity because of having some weight. And then I know, Kaz, you're looking at buying some kettlebells anyway, so it's probably work pretty well for you. All right, so what I'll probably start doing is getting into the demonstrations. So we've got quite a few of the classic moves today, some of the newer ones as well. So supersets, that's going to be, for anyone who might be jumping into this who's new, 30 seconds of exercises, 10 seconds rest, 30 seconds of another exercise, 10 seconds rest, jump back to your original exercise for another 30 seconds, jump back to the second exercise for 30 seconds, and then there's a 15-20 second break as we move to a second block like that. So we're going to have 4 of those blocks, and once we've done all 4 of those blocks, so 8 exercises in total, 50 seconds rest, repeat for round number 2, repeat for round number 3, the final round, and then after that you're done with the circuit. We'll do a little finisher at the end, which today it's going to be a 90-second movement challenge as well. So it's not a burpee, it's not a push-up. For those of you who've done a 90-second challenge, it's not a sit-up, but it's a 90-second challenge, so that's where it's going to be a little bit new today. Okay, so movement number 1 is money grabbers. So money grabber is, you're going to have the space to go from side to side. So my right leg is going to flex, my left hand is going to try to touch the right foot. I'm trying to really rotate, open up the torso as well. So from here, I'm going to pop the leg over to where that right foot was, and I'm trying to switch that rotation at my torso. If jumping is the issue, you just step with the foot and you rotate and try to really get that flexion through the knee and the hip to get low with it as well. Now lat stretch to a forward step. Now thinking about Kelly, if you're struggling with the hip positioning, if you've got 2 pots and pans, like I've just got push-up bars, but if you've got 2 pots and pans, this would work really, really well for you as well. So without any kind of assistance, it's like this. So you do the lat stretch, come forward with the foot, step, and then through. Now, if you find that hard, like you're saying, your hip position might be a bit tricky. If you elevate your hands, that's going to put you higher off the ground. So once you do finish the lat stretch, come through, step, a little bit of height. If you've got your hand on a pot or a pan, you're now able to get that leg cleaner through to the front step through. So if you need that, so pots and pans, push-up bars, pots and pans are really, really well. They're actually quite good. I was using them as explosive push-up things for the beginning of lockdown. So let's see, does that help? 90 seconds dive bomb. Morning, Guillermo. It's also not 90 seconds of dive bombers. All right, so then we go to a rotating forearm plank. It's been a few weeks since I've kind of used this one, so usually you should think about training your shoulders. You lift the limb around the body, so we're going to move the body around the limb. So from here, rotate down, rotate down. So you're seeing that shoulder is staying in the same place. We're trying to really move the torso and that body around that joint to get maximum movement. Onto your feet for the 3-point squat. So this is going to be a good old regular squat, a squat jump, and then a squat bound backwards pedal. Now if you need to take out all kinds of jumps, squat, squat toe raise, squat, and stride. So there's a little bit of a leap, but it should be gentle enough that that's not the same as both your feet leaving the ground into a jump. If you do a squat and a stride and then a light pedal back, that should hopefully be okay for anybody who's concerned about knees or backs or any kind of injury like so. Then we're going to go into cluster 3. We're going to hit a cardio and a mobility. So the last two, trying to bring it a bit more intensity. Cardio set 3, you're going to get a little bit of a cardio and then the mobility to try to recover a little bit. So we've got 8 high knees, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mountain climbs. This is the first movement. So if this is cluster 3, this is 3, 1. And then 3, 2, you come down to the ground and you're going to hit the scorpion stretch. The left hand shoots to the left side, face it right, right leg comes over, change. So it's going to be a nice kind of, on the third set of every round, you're getting this little bit of mobility to keep the chest open, keep the hips open as well. So it's going to just kind of prime you up for the rest of the workout going into the day. Number 4, the final supersets. We're going to do 4 push-ups and 4 split lunges or 4 split squats, whichever way you are familiar with it being called. I can't speak. So you've got 4 push-ups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, up onto your feet. And you're going to do one leg at a time. So I brought my left leg forward. So it's going to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd go back down for push-ups, come back up, and then my right leg would be in front to do the 4 there. So I do 4 push-ups, 4 split squats, 4 push-ups, change the legs, 4 split squats to change it up. And then the last one is going to be a squat hold. So you just take the time, hold a squat. Now, if you are finding it a struggle, you can go a little bit wider, you can go a little bit narrower, but just be careful that you're not sat here on the joints. You're going to be engaging the muscles just a little bit as well. So that will be all of the moves. Making sure you've got water bottles nearby. You've got you got water bottle nearby, you've got a towel nearby as well. Anyone who's here in Spain, windows maybe open or a bit humid today as well. So get bodies going. So just start nice and gradual, moving the body, just lifting the legs, arms start to swing with it as well. Fitbits, trackers, anything you want, getting ready to go. And bring in a 5-second speed. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You go 10 seconds. Bring up the legs a little bit and extending out the punches. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll go for a jumping jack. So seal jack, jumping jack overhead. That's 1. We'll do 5 of those in total. So that's going to be about 15 seconds. So ready. So seal, jump, overhead 1. Seal, jump, overhead 2. Seal, jump, overhead 3. Seal, jump, overhead 4. Last one. Seal, overhead 5. Nice. Lunge forward with your arms driving overhead. Drive the hands, get a good stretch for your hips. Step with the toes facing forward. Try to get your breathing rhythm correct as well. So breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. So that breath in, you're going to kind of be able to brace for the stretch. So this is where it's going to be the stretch of the movement is getting down low into it. And that breath in is almost like you're kind of preparing for it. You're kind of able to take that slight uncomfortableness a little bit better than if you're breathing out at that moment in time. 3, 2, 1. Ham scoops. So one leg out in front, down, scoop it up, come forward, down, scoop it up, come forward. Keep going. Something's gone wrong here. 3, 2, 1. Change sides. So my right side should be a little bit loose on my left, I reckon. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hitting a little bit of the shoulder. So both hands are in front. Take 1, open up, rotate back, leave the other hand where you both started. Try to rotate as much as you can whilst leaving this hand here. So don't try to go further by bringing this arm with you. It's got to stay here. That's your start point and your finish point. Try to get as open as you can in the middle of it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit more for the shoulders. We're going to do 2 more for the shoulders. We're going to go for something called teacups. Palms are up. Pull them in. Put them behind you. Palms still facing the sky, facing the ceiling. Still facing the sky, still facing the sky. And then finally, turn back to in. And really reach long here as well. So before you start to go around, really push them as far behind as you can. So you should really feel that kind of fibers in the shoulders and really going through movements and stretches that they don't really get to do in our day-to-day scenarios. Just the old kind of use it or lose it phrase. So we're using all the ranges that these muscles can do, that these joints can do, as opposed to trying to lose them. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to do the little pinky away from each other. So little pinky on the top, little pinky on the bottom. So that means palms facing you, palm facing me on the bottom. I'm going to reach across, lateral, switch hands. So whatever hand is over my head, it's palm facing forward. Whatever hand is beneath my belly button, the palm is facing me. And with that, reach as far away. So what I mean is these little fingers here, from there, stretch. So push those little fingers as far away from each other as you can. So that's what's going to drive the stretch. 2, 1. All right, so we've got a few kind of things on the hips today as well. So I'm going to take a little bit more time on the hips. So, taking a seat, legs at a 45-degree angle. Doesn't matter if it's a bit more open, a bit more closed. Just make sure you're kind of on the heel. Drop down, rotate, go the opposite way. So you're going to probably find you shift along your mat a little, which is fine. Just try to get these legs to drop as close, if not to the ground. And then add that extra rotation on it as well. Now, if anyone's got a little bit more kind of padding underneath their mat, you can do this one. So you come down and you try to lift yourself off and turn, and then lower yourself down with the hips and the glutes. So from there, down and up. Twist. If you've got the extra padding in it, because you're right on your knees here. So I've obviously got quite a thicker mat. If you haven't got that, keep doing this way. So it's just a couple of versions for you there. The other one feels pretty cool though. It does to me anyway. 3, 2, 1. And then if we take one leg in, you're going to want some space. So I'm clearing up some space on the side of me. So I'm going to try to take this leg, bring it all the way around. It's bending, coming forward. Like so try to get that as far around as you can. Warming up the hips. 3, 2, 1. Change sides. So this leg bent, this leg now up and out. So I move my body with it a little bit, come straight out, and lean forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's just get a little bit of glute activation since we're down on the ground. So for you guys doing the live boot camp on Wednesday, similar to our finisher, but in this instance, it's just 10 seconds. March with your glutes. So keep your butts off the ground as high as you can, and then march one leg in the air. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And then a little bit of hamstrings. So we'll kick the leg up and back down. So this leg's moving, this leg's got to stay completely on the ground. So I'm going to go 10 flicks. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. That heel on my kicking leg is touching the ground every time. And it's getting a little bit closer towards me. 7, 8, 9, 10. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see it's getting a little bit, it might not even look like it to you, but it might just kind of feel better to you but it's getting more and more loose. And 10. All right. Last but not least, those ankles. For that rock in from side to side, opening up so you get a straight line from that knee down to that toe. Not a slight bend at the toe like that, straight line. So, right. Put as much weight on this leg as you feel comfortable to do. If you've been doing this stretch for a couple of weeks now, you might be getting a little bit more confident with it. Maybe there's more weight going through it, especially since you've got the injury that's going around the top of the foot anyway. So this might be something that you're feeling quite each time you do it, you're going, oh, it's not feeling as tight anymore. 3, 2, 1. Okay. It is humid as hell here, so making sure you got those water bottles, towels nearby. We've got money grabbers, lat stretch, and a forward step through. So just in case anyone came in late, so we still got, oh, 6 people, nice, cool. So anyone who came in late, the lat stretch through is if you have some pots and pans nearby, I know that sounds weird, right? It's going to elevate your hands. So these are my pots and pans. They push me higher off the ground, so it's a bit easier for me to get my leg underneath. In the exercise, I'll demonstrate slight variations of it. If you can't do the step through, we will take away the step through from it. But 10 seconds. So we got money grabbers. Whew. So these sets are 30 seconds, 10 seconds before we go to the second exercise. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you are on a cardio station right now. So you want to make sure that breathing matches cardio-esque breathing. So breathing fast. Every time you're getting a rep in, your breath should be going in and out. Make sure the arm that is not touching the foot is going up into the sky. So it's going to really help you get that extra rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. Lat stretch for the forward step through. So my lat stretch, I'm on the knees. 3, 2, 1. So a lat stretch. Come forward and come through. Now if this is just too tricky, that step forward, I want you to do this to this. So you'll get rid of the step through. But if you can, add that step through. And this is what I'm talking about. If you have something to elevate your hands, like 2 pots or 2 pans, here you're high off the ground. So your hips don't need to be as flexible to get that leg through the gap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Money grabbers. Ooh. Humidity is real today. 3, 2, 1. Money grab, twist those arms. You gotta breathe with this, remember. Now, if this is too much for you, take it away to jump and step. Or if you feel your heart rate is just flying up and beats per minute too much, rather than stopping, go to step. So you just start to put the brakes on how high your heart rate goes. But you can still do reps. 3, 2, 1. So rather than kind of going really, really hard and then stopping, take it as that step version. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lat stretch, step through. So there, if anyone just really can't do, step through forward. And drop to the knees. Good lat stretch. Come forward. There's 2 elements today where we're looking at your mobility. So the lat stretch here and the scorpions in round 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds rest. We're 1 in. Rotating forearm plank. And 3-point squat. 7 seconds. Yeah. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Now, don't think of this as many reps as you can get in. Obviously, don't go lazy on yourself, but make sure you try to get full range. So you take that shoulder to its maximum range of strength. So, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 3-point squat. So you guys are at the jumps, you know what you're doing. I'll remind you if you need to drink it, drop it down, 3, 2, 1. So I got on the squat, squat jump, squat forward, and back. And backwards. So without the jump, I'm here. Squat, toe, bound, back pedal back. So I can still keep the intensity, still keep the speed coming. 10 seconds left. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Rotating planks again. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Now you can of course do this on the knees if you need to. So from there, you're going to find the weight is a little bit less, but I still want you to go for full range with it. You could even do a couple reps kneeling, couple reps knees off the ground, just to keep the intensity varied. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. 3-point squatting. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Vertical, forward. And then Muhammad Ali shuffle backwards. Yeah. 30 seconds. Squat, jump, bound. 10 seconds. Shuffle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so this one's gonna get the scorpions, but no right away. You got to do the high knees for 8 reps, mountain climbers for 8 reps. And with the scorpion, the hand that you're putting out straight, look away from it. Right now, high knees, mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 4, 5, 6, 8, and down. 6, and up. You've got to breathe on this one. You've got to really push that breath in and out. It's not just thinking about the reps. And when you're standing down, you've got to put brain power in your breathing. 3, 2, 1. All right, hitting the deck. Mobilization. So let me get the time, otherwise we're going to be down here all day. 3, 2, 1. So scorpion. So there, so there, there, so there. So shoot the leg out long. Now, if you can get the leg further, because you've got more space than me, go for it. You're going to get that good hip stretch. Push your body into the arm that's straight. So that's where the chest is going to get the stretch as well. 3, 2, 1. All right, mountain climbers to high knees. Maximum rest. This time I'm just going to stay down here. 3, 2, 1. 2, 5, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember what I was saying about the breathing. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 15 seconds down. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drive those knees up. Use those abs. Abs are pulling those legs in both the climber and the high knee. Time. Whew. All right. Scorpion mobility recovery. 3, 2, 1. So I'm looking away from that straight arm. I know a lot of people sometimes just get forgetful about where their heads should be on this one. And it's easy to do. So the arm that's long, look away from it. 6, 5. This takes you to the end of set 3. You're going to be so thankful that this is the exercise in the third round. 3, 2, 1. Once we're through the third round of the workout, And you're going to get that small little active recovery by doing some mobility work. You're going to be like, oh, thank God. All right, so 4 push-ups, 4 split squats, and then change the split squat after the next set of push-ups. And then the squat hold. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4. So my left leg's in front, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now my right leg's going to come in front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, squat holds. 3, 2, 1. Down. Chest is up. Deep breath. Go to your happy place. 10 seconds left. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. I'm going to go down to the ground, get ready for the press ups. And there's less effort needed from me in this rest period. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left leg in front. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 4. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna get back down. Squat hold. 3, 2, 1. End of round 1. Chest is up. Knees, if you can, keep them behind the toes so they're not here. Knees behind the toes. Come on, fight. Stay strong, stay strong. 10 seconds. Shout, swear, scream. Whatever you need to do to get through it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. This rest. Shake out the legs, get rid of that lactic acid that's building up. 1 round in. Room temperature water just won't cut it anymore. It's got to come from the fridge overnight. Woo. All right, 25 in. Yeah. Money grabbers. Forward, step through. 10 seconds. Be in position, be ready. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So this was just straight side to side. If you've got to change it from jumping, you step like that. Yeah. Yeah. Keep the arms long in this one. Really feel just the air blowing between your fingers because you're moving those arms from side to side quickly. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Lat stretch, forward step. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Lat stretch, chest deep to the ground like a child's pose. There. Yeah. 10 seconds left. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Money grabbers. On your feet, on your feet. Remember, the third round, you've got that scorpion break to look forward to. 3, 2, 1. Heart rate is high right now. I know, I feel it too. We just think we've got that little, just over halfway break where we take the muscles and we treat them nice, we stretch them with that scorpion. Yeah, yeah. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. That stretch. Remember, you can always change it back to the halfway point for a few reps if you're completely burnt. Yeah. This is the one where you're going to use your elevation technique, pots and pans. If you can't get the hips to move the way you want them to. 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Rotating forearm plank. 3-point squat. This is fun. 3, 2, 1. So remember, try to get that full range. So I can start to feel I'm struggling to get that range. So I'm going to drop to my knees, bring the range back. Yeah. 10 seconds left. Yeah. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3-point. 3, 2, 1. Squat. Jump. Bound. Shuffle. Several. Squat. Jump. Bound. Every time you're going down into these squats, that's a breath in. So in, which means every time you come up, that's the out. 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds. Rotating plank. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Come on, guys. Come on. You got this. Worked all week long now for this Friday test. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet. So remember, breath in on the down, breath out on the up. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Yeah. 5 seconds, you got this. Hang in there, hang in there. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Okay. 8 high knees, 8 mountain climbers, but then the scorpion. Breath in. Chest proud. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 1, 2. 8. Bring it up, bring it up. Down. Come on. 7 seconds. Yeah, one more in there. Go, go, go. 3, 2, 1. Fuck. Scorpion. Let's bring this down so I can see it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, you're treating your muscles from TLC here, so really get that stretch on the chest. We've got the push-ups on the next exercise on the superset. Get that chest ready, and then we have the split squats. So feel that hip stretch, ready for that split squat. This is all prep work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Come on, you're better than that. Then we roll around on the floor. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. And up. Be quick, be quick, be quick. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8 seconds. That's nothing. It's nothing. You get that squat in. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Drinks if you need them. 3, 2, 1, vamos. Good stretch, good stretch. Push with the hand that's bent. Use the weight of the leg that you're lifting. Yeah. 10 seconds left. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you know what's coming up, the push-up and the split squat. So now, chest feels nice and loose, hopefully. Hips are ready to go for it. Let's say something else. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4. 1. That's a 1. The other one's crap. 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. And there's that hold. 3, 2, 1. Chest is up. Take your brain to your happy place. Yeah. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Push up, split lunge. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 seconds. 3, 2. Oh, fuck. Squat hold. Set 2, almost done. We're between 30 seconds between you and the end of round 2. 3, 2, 1. All right, that's 10 seconds gone. 10 to quads. Brace your abs. Breathe deep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2. 1 to go. 1 to go. Get them drinks. This rest, there you go. You just lost 10 seconds of rest. You gotta be quick with what you need to do. This is your pit stop. You feel a bit tight in the quads, couple of stretches, kind of tighten the hips, couple of stretches, whatever's gonna keep you going. We got 20 seconds left. Money grabbers, lat stretch, step through. 5 seconds, get in position. 3, 2, 1. So your arms, just like a propeller, they're just going from one to the other. Bend that knee. Obviously, if I had a bit more space, the leg I'd be kicking out a bit further as well. So if you've got the space, go for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Lat stretch. Step through. 3, 2, 1. Remember, you've got that scorpion break coming up. So just going to ease into it with a couple of halfways. Now I'm going to add the legs. Yeah. Yeah. This one is a very much a drainer. 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Come on. In position, ready. 3, 2, 1. Find a rhythm. Find a pace where you can continue to work, even if it's slow. You're not stopping now. Not when you've come this far. Come on, have a word with yourself if you feel like stopping, because you're not going to do it. Let's go. 6 seconds. Last set of money grabbers. 3, 2, 1. That's them done. Fuck them. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, you come this far. 10 seconds left. One more each side. One more each side. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Rotating plank. 3-point squat. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So I am for sure on the knees now. But you know what? The abs are still feeling it right after the step through. That lower ab burn is intense. So I know it'd be a risk to do knees off the ground now. I would just be putting that weight to my lower back because the strength is gone in my abs now. I'm still getting the work. 3, 2, 1. 3-point squatty. 3, 2, 1. Backward shuffle. Squat. Jump. Squat fly. Come on. If you smile, I promise you'll enjoy more. 3, 2, 1. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Let's go. Come on, last set of these. Find that pace. Find that rhythm that you can keep working. At no point do you stop. You're ever so slowly still moving to the next rep. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. One more down. 3 done. 5 to go. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Back and shuffle. Yeah. 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 8 seconds. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Pit stop coming up. 8 high knees, 8 mountains, and scorpions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Yeah. 6. Come on, let's go, let's go. You're right in the heat of it now. This is where we find out what you got left in your motivation, in your willpower, in your spirit. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Scorpion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's kill it. Let's go. Remember, this is the pit stop. I want you to really feel the chest stretch. Really feel the hips stretching. If you're not feeling it too much, you're probably already good to go. But keep going, keep going, keep working on it. Stay loose. Nice and loose. We're nice and fast. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm starting to climb this. Last one of this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Down you go. So you're gonna find that mountain climbers, the knees come higher. The high knees, your legs probably move faster. Try to mix it up. Try to get the height from the climbers and the speed from the high knees. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 5 down. 3 to go. About to say goodbye to number 6. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. All right, you're almost there. 15 seconds. And then you're going to get a 50-second break. So this is your longest pit stop. Not a 50 seconds, sorry, 20-second break before we go into set 4. 3, 2, 1. 20 more seconds are yours. Grab a drink. 4 press-ups, 4 split squats. 2 movements left. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 10 seconds left. Yeah, 5 seconds. 2, 3. That's time. Squat holds. 3 sets left. 3, 2, 1. Wow. my watch is just like, oh, workout detected. Only just. Happy place, happy place. Engage the quads, engage the glutes. 10. Knees behind toes, chest is up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, push up. 4. Split leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 15. 2, 3, 4. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Time. Oh, this is it. 8th exercise, 3rd round, 2nd set. 3, 2, 1. Here you go. Focus now, focus. No, listen to that voice that says you're tired. Listen to the one that says you've done the 7 sets completed, 7 exercises completed. This is the 8th. Don't stumble here, the last hurdle. 10 seconds. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to take a little short break before we do the finisher. Before I break myself. Okay. So yeah, we're going to just kind of towel ourselves off, get a bit of water in us. Check the comments. Oh, the comments have amazing moves. It's a good sign. Everybody's been working hard then. Okay, so that entire, from start to finish, we've just been working out for 34 minutes and 50 seconds. So we've got to get our finisher timetable up. Everyone just like dry your hands off before you tap on your keyboards. I highly recommend it. Take a drink, like I said. Oh my God, the longer I take here, the better it is going to be. Okay, I hate myself. Okay, so we've got 90 seconds. I'm going to start at the beginning of my mat because it's going to give me more space. So we're going to do 2 bear walks. So that's going to be... yeah, this could just be a 90 seconds lie here, watch Ryan. So we're going to do 2 bear walks. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to go back. That's 1. I'm going to come forward. That's 2. Then we're going to do 3 thrusters. So I've just finished my bear walk. So now I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Now on the 3rd one, I'm going to come up. I'm going to do 5 squats. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's the whole thing. We're going to repeat that as many times as possible in a minute and a half. I'm waiting for the backlash. So, 2 bears, 3 thrusters, 5 squats. So the only thing there that's going to be maybe a little bit of a concern is the thruster, in which, you know, I'm more than okay with if you've got to walk it out and walk it back. You're obviously going to walk your legs completely straight, like a press-up position. I'm trying to show you from the side, and I have the wall here as well. Now the bear, just so we get a little bit technical on it, on the side view, if you're going forward, I'm going to move like that. So you see my left hand and my right foot moving at the same time. I then secure my weight, and I bring the other. So be careful that you're not doing the same side. The goal is to try to keep your lower back as flat as possible when you're moving forward and backwards. When you're moving backwards, feel it more on the shoulders. You're pushing your momentum backwards. When you're pushing forward, feel it more from the quads and the legs because you're pushing your body forward. Okay, I think I've stalled for as long as I can. So, quick last sip of water. And if you can, I know it's going to be hard because you're going to be counting 2, 3, 5, but roughly see if you can count how many times you complete this. So if you aim for 5 times, awesome. 10 seconds till we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There with 1. There with 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Halfway. 5. 3 sets. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 30 seconds left. 4, 5. 4 sets left. So I think I'm going to get 5 in quite comfortably. 20 seconds left. 1, 2, 3. 15 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's done. That's done. Well done. So from up there, wherever you are, come down to the hips. Stretch things out. Shoulders back. Head up. That air was just so thick here between 9 and 10. The thunderstorms. 3, 2, 1. Come back, come back. So today we've done a lot of the moving stretches. This week, and in the workout today we did the moving scorpion. So the stretches we're going to do now, we're going to do static holds, just to keep everybody guessing, just to keep the variety going for your body, for your muscles. So if you've been doing like 2 or 3 of these classes a week, you're getting that nice kind of variety in the style of stretches and training. 3, 2, 1. Come forward again. And if you've got a little bit of padding under your knees, lift the knees off, and then just rotate and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it to the opposite side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, back down. Come to an all-4 position. Hands a little bit wider. I'm going to come to my left arm and look away from my right. So fairly similar to the scorpion again, but this time holding it consistently. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center, bring that hand slightly in. Slide the other one out, look away from it. Just lying in your own puddle of sweat. 3, 2, 1. Back onto an all 4s. And I'm going to thread the arm through and then hold again. Now this hand here, I can push my body away from the hand. So that starts to make the shoulder blade on this right arm, the one that's underneath me, just push through the skin a little bit more, push through the fibers, push through the muscle and my fascia, so you just feel that stretch just a little bit more than if you just lie here doing nothing. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Opposite side. Again, give yourself a push from the hand. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so we're going to go back into the 4s. This time, make our way halfway up. One leg out in front, but actually push so the legs in front of you, so straight out there. And hinge. The toes are facing up. And hinge. So with this leg straight, the stretch is maybe behind the lower leg, behind the knee, or behind the hamstring. 3, 2, 1. Change sides. 3, 2, 1. Hola, Cresta. Just got a message from Cresta in the class. So, hola, if you're still alive. Buongiorno to you in Italy. So what we've got Spain, maybe someone in England today, maybe Maz joined in today, maybe Paola joined in today. We've got Italy, and then we've got Taiwan. Not bad. I doubt anyone from America is awake right now. Unless they're still on the Spanish time, they haven't sorted out their jet lag, their circadian rhythms patterns yet. 3, 2, 1, 2, hands down, flopped over, and ever so gently build yourself up. So just feel a nice kind of lengthening of your spine, each vertebrae is just popping back in place. Build you up like Lego bricks, stand tall, chest proud. And then work the shoulders forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down. 3, 2, 1. If anybody just did that because they were copying me, I was just trying to swat a mosquito away. That wasn't part of the stretch. So 3, 2, 1. Home stretch, last stretch. 3, 2, 1, and give yourself a nice round of applause. Drinking. So none. Good. That was your counting for the 90 seconds, I take it. Good stuff. All right, guys, awesome. I appreciate it. So I think we had like 6 people watching, 6 thumbs up. Amazing. That always helps the kind of YouTube algorithms with this. It's the kind of reason I'm doing at least one day a week on YouTube. And obviously, like Kaz was offering it off to friends as well, saying like, oh, it's a free class. It's a nice kind of way for people to trial it. So anytime you watch the videos, a thumbs up or a comment genuinely helps YouTube's algorithms. It's they see more interaction on the channel. So they're like, yeah, it was pretty disgusting. It's one of those ones where it's a bit harder to do in the sand, and if you've only got a mat that's clean, because obviously then if you're in the sand, your bear walk is going to bring dirt onto your mat, and then your hands are going to get dirty, and then you've got all kinds of just like horrible things going on with your feet on. But guys, awesome work. There's your well and truly deserved fist bump. That was gross. And I'm going to see you in the comments, and I will share this for the group later on as well. Bye.